guys, so welcome back to another plan with me. This is a little different. I was trying to do a plan as I go, and I'm just using this kit from Little Miss Paperie, and this is going to be a long one. It did not go the way that I wanted it to go, and then I realized I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I realized that it's a plan as I go, so I don't need to take them all out. And I'm just grabbing some of the stuff that I needed other than just my kit. I thought that the date cover-ups matched the little kit. This is the Bloom kit from Little Miss Paperie, I believe. So, yeah. There's that, and now I'm just putting on my date cover for Monday and planning out Monday. I'm also going to work on my sidebar. This is a leftover sticker from My Moon Studios, and then I started doing my sidebar. So I have my to-do list, like running to-do list is adulting here, and then I decided I couldn't figure out what I was going to do for my meals, so I just took one of these larger dinner stickers. But first, I put down a habit tracker, and then I have a leftover weekly box from Glam Planner, and so I used that. And now I'm just trying to situate again, and so I'm putting the today to do header up there and trying to decide which checkbox or list to use. And I really seriously struggled, like ridiculously struggled with this. So I'm just grabbing a little strip from the kit and putting it down, and then using one of my doodle stickers to mark my plan with me. And then I realized there was a habit tracker that matched the kit, so I put that one down, and I'm just filling in suppers, litter box, and then my plan with me. And then so I'm just putting down that I'm starting to film my plan as I go. I literally struggled so much trying to figure out like a design, because it's not like a cohesive thing. You're just working on today, and I kept thinking, oh, I've got this to do tomorrow, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just working on today. So yeah, and I am just filling in some to-dos and things that I had to do for the week and for that day. And this is actually just a little bit later. I had to pause to do some other stuff, and I am just filling in that I have some stuff to do with my grandma, and then I needed to design for the day, and I left some room at the bottom. So now this is the next day. I am putting in Tuesday's thing, date cover, and I just decided that since it was right there, I would just put in Wednesdays just because it was bugging me. So I'm just grabbing stickers, trying to find what I need for the day, and then I found what I wanted, which was a not today, because I ended up not designing that night, and I put in my meal for that week, and I just made it me time because I had done quite a bit of stuff. And I forgot to check off my checklist, I'm noticing, but I'm putting in the new one for Tuesday and my to-do list. There we go. Which was yesterday's list. I guess I didn't do any of it. It's now like a week later, so I don't really remember. And I'm just putting in a half box now, and putting in my little computer doodle sticker that I changed on my listings, because I now offer a matte vinyl, which is also removable. So I had like 140 things to change. So I'm using another half box, and this time I'm using a sticker from My Moon Studios, and just putting that I have my grandma thing, and then checking off my check boxes of what I've done. And now I'm just, yeah. Oh, I'm putting in that I have my Etsy payday. and the rest of my to-do list. Now I'm going back down and filling out for the rest of the day, which was we had, I roasted a whole bunch of veggies, and then it was like a TV night with my dad. We did like a mini Doctor Who marathon. We're like way behind. We're still watching season 8 or 9. I don't know. We didn't have it for a long time. We don't get BBC America, so yeah. So for Wednesday, I'm just filling in the little list or my to-do list, and I'm looking for some stickers to put down, and I'm just filling in the rest of what I actually did on Tuesday and adding some stickers while I do my list. As you can see, and if you've watched my plan with me's before, I tend to jump around, which is another reason why I think the plan as I go thing just did not work for me. I felt very disorganized this week. I decided that I would design because I had new releases and it was a cleaning day. And then I just was like, you know what? I can't do this. I'm going to fill out the rest of the week. Like, I just couldn't do it. It was not in me. This is not how I work. I can see doing like a plan as I go if you're doing memory keeping or something like that. But for me, I needed to be able to see my week. I use my planner. Yes, it's pretty and everything, but for me, it's very, very functional. And I do add a lot of stuff like afterwards, but there is so much stuff that is in there beforehand that is really helpful to me to be able to like visually see how my week is going. So I'm just filling out the rest of the to-do list and trying to decide which checklist to put down. So it's Thursday and I'm just filling out the rest of what I did on Wednesday, putting that I did a lot of cleaning and that I was able to clean the litter box and things like that, and putting down our dinner, which I can't even see what it is, but I'm sure it was good. And then what I did on Wednesday evening, which was, what did we do? Oh, we had dinner with my grandma. That's right. I should know this. I should be actually like have my planner in front of me. I'm going to grab that right now because it'll make this much easier. So now I'm actually putting my work schedule in for the week. I'm using these two littles from my Moon Studios and a couple of asterisks and covering up the other icon because it's not something I will probably use. Then I'm putting in that Friday was payday for my regular job. And I'm also, since I was on Friday, I was like, oh, I'm doing new releases. So I used the balloons and a half box because I thought it was cute. And then I'm putting these Tigeros that are kind of like upset ones because I really didn't want to go to work this week. I don't really care for my weekend job, but you know what? It pays the bills. It helps pay the bills. So now I'm back to a Thursday and I am putting down that it is shop day because I needed to get the new releases done, and I was just taking this Obsessed with Cute laptop. It actually said list on it, but I just cut off the list part, and I'm grabbing another half box for Sunday because I was planning on doing something after work, but I ended up being way, way, way too tired. So I didn't end up going down to the beach to listen to music. Like there's concerts on the beach, and I didn't end up doing that. Then I'm putting in that my grandma had a thing. It actually got canceled, so my Thursday was completely mine, which was really nice. And then I'm just putting in my to-do list, which was the post office, photograph new releases, film list, and do the dishes. Now I'm just looking for some more stickers. And I'm just putting a planner down because Saturday I was going to film my plan with me and get that going. And then I have that my YouTube video. I didn't know at that point what it was going to be on Saturday, but yeah, so that's that. I'm just putting a picture up of what the finished product was because I think it turned out really cute. I like it. I like how it turned out, but I do not think plan as I goes are for me. I think it's more for memory keeping and not for actual planning. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!